start recording.
For some reason, whatever you said, just cut it off.
Okay. Well, what I was saying, does feel like this was the main area where the god or goddess would perform ritual. Or the druids even, because they used to work on the stones as well. But I just don't feel it. The energy here, because people touch them all the time, I know that. But I don't know why I seem to be drawn to this one. This one just seems more prominent. Like it's the leader, if you know what I mean, the head of the stones, and whether it's because it's the biggest one, it's not that. I just feel there's something special about this one.
Yeah.
I'm getting a name. Sounds like Godfrey. Could be a priest, like a druid priest. But I know these are more from the Bronze Age period. But then over the centuries, different people use them for different things.
Well, considering how long these have been up here, thousands, well, 5,000 years plus.
I feel like some of these are sister stones, that's what I'm being told. These other ones around here are sister stones. Very much sister stones.
Okay, well, let's move on.
But that's like an altar place. They would have had an altar here to do their offerings, their gods and goddesses at the time, and what they believed in. But that, when I first come in, that looked closer, but it's more wider in the middle, if you noticed.
Yeah.
But when I first come in, it looked like the stones were not far away from each other.
That's like
from that angle.
Definitely the entrance over there.
That's an entrance. A bit like Stone Age, they were piled on top of each other. But what I'm saying is that seems more like an entrance, a doorway, if you know what I mean, to let them in.
I'm reckoning if I'm not sure where I am. Oh, I've got a compass on me, haven't I? I've got a compass in my bag. It'd be curious to see which way round we are, because I've lost all my bearings at the moment. I'm going to get my compass out.
You get your compass out and find out then.
And find out, because obviously these stones were arranged in the different summer solstice, winter solstice and things. These would have had a certain arrangement, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and I mean, they wouldn't be all small either. There'd be some like henge on top of each other.
No.
There's a different feel about these. These are sister stones. I've just been told they're sister stones. The ones on the outer. I don't understand people climbing stones. They've been here for centuries. Don't make them worse than what they are. But I do feel that the outer stones are more like protectors, and the inner stone is the ritual, where they used to do either rituals or do something like the druids used to do prayers and things like that, healing spells even. I just want to be here really. But that I do feel that's, when I first come in here, that looked really narrow.
Yeah.
It's like something has opened up, if you know what I mean. It's a really weird feeling that I was sensing.
Well, I'm going to get my compass out.
Just feels like that bit has expanded and got bigger. It just seems strange. That's nice. You won't stand there, will it?
I will stand there.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to try my compass. So I want to see which way I am.
Which way it is, which way it floats. I don't think you can smell musty smell.
I do have the K2.
A very musty smell, that's what I'm picking up on. Bear with me a minute, I'll put the K2 down to find if it's on or not. I think I need new batteries in this one. So if there's any spirits here from centuries ago, druids, witchcraft, because I know there's something been done on here, but it's holy land, that's what I feel. Very, there's only certain people allowed up here.
Okay, so that's north then. So that's north, that's south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, he has light of way. It's alright. We stopped for it, we gathered, it's alright.
So the entrance where we came in is north,
Yeah.
and then over that way is, towards that way is south, and the entrance where we came in is north. Can't really show you this on the GoPro, but
Very nice, told you what it is.
yeah. So roughly, I don't know if you can see that, or whether it's going to be right or wrong, I don't know. So I'm just holding it flat. But the entrance is definitely, that is north, where the main wider bit is, where we came in, that's north, and
Well,
the south.
I didn't come in that way, I come in that way.
But the sun rises in the east and sets in the west though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So east is that way, west is behind me, that way.
Well, I stood here and counted them, and I didn't count the rectangles, and I got to there and I got to 37.
You can't go around it twice and count the stones, it confuses you. There's a reason for that.
So it always rises in the east and sets in the west. So it should actually, the sun will rise that way in the morning, where I'm pointing now.
You've come up here for summer solstice, you'll be alright, wouldn't you? I wouldn't want to come for the winter one. It'd be too cold and snowy.
So which is interesting.
Just counting the stones.
Like I said, we've come up here at the wrong time.
Well, we've got no choice, have we? Because we can't come in when it's dark. No, right, I've been told they're the brother stones.
Okay.
They're the main ones, the guardian ones that come in first. They're like the protectors. When you come in that part,
What if we
got a
just
lot of
go over
energy.
to the other corner of that field and we try a bit of if we go over to the out the way of everybody a little bit,
Until everybody disappears, which
I
is
don't
not
think
going to
ever that's
happen.
going to happen in a million years. But if we go over to the corner of that field over there, over to the wall, we can try some.
I think I got a hit then. Yeah, I got a hit then, just back here.
Yeah.
So there's something here. Got it
Okay, well,
flipping
we'll just go over
bus
here
round
a
me.
bit. And we'll
To the wall.
get out
See
of
if
the
I can
way.
get any spiritual guidance from anything. Because I mean, the ground itself, it's not just the stones, is it?
Well, yeah, I mean the stones as well, but it's the ground as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose, but
It's the history of the land.
yeah,
What was here before.
yeah. So if we come out the way of people and
You're going to get people wherever we go in places like this.
oh, I know that. No choice, have we? Not unless we come up here due to the clock at night.
No,
Might
I'm
be
not doing
quiet.
that. I'm not going up at night time.
So, if we set up here.
Right, I'm getting a name, and I know it's somewhat. It's not an old name either, folks. This is something that's quite modern. I get the name Rick or Ricky. That's really weird, just walking over here, got that. Is that Ricky? Could be Richard. Let's come see what's on the other side of the wall. Not a lot.
So I'm going to do a little experiment. I don't know.
Oh, ghost box. That'd be amazing around here.
Should we try it?
People get spooked, but they are.
I don't care. It's only a radio, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's for spiritual radio. Right, getting a bit warm here, folks.
Right, Val, you need to come in front because nobody's seen you.
I'm getting a bit hot, so I'm doing my jacket, folks. I'm very sorry about my zip. If there's any spirit here on this land, would you like to come forward and talk to us, please? From ancient lands to the periods nowadays, 2025. If you're here, give us a sign, please. Make a noise or talk on this gadget, which we call like a radio, but it's a spirit box. And if you can talk to me through this, it'll be amazing. The land's quite old. Valleys. Could you talk to me, please? What was that? I thought I heard a little scream there. Oh, careful. Is there any spirits here? Crow. Come forward. Anything from the land? Have you any elementals here?
We had love.
Yeah, love of the land. The land is beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. More so, the people might be in a beautiful sight in the day. I'm more interested in what's happening in them stones myself. Is anybody from the stones around? Is there anything from the stones? The stone circle?
I mean,
Have we got any
literally
druids?
thousands of years old. This stuff would be like magic stuff. This would be,
Oh, I
wouldn't it?
know. There'd have been dark magic rituals here as well as good
Now, I'm on
magic.
about the stuff we're using.
Oh yeah, this would be classed itself as a dark magic, but not here to harm you. Druids were very peaceful folk. There's a lot of tapping. I'm hearing a click, click, tap. Spirit, if you are here.
It's difficult.
Yes, I gather it's difficult for you to come forward. Could I ask you if you from the land many years ago, centuries? I'm going to go 13th century or before. I am actually sensing earlier century from when the druids were around.
That's going way back. You're thousands.
I know, thousands of years. Have we got any spirits here that want to come forward? Any gods or goddesses that wish to talk to us through this?
Getting nothing on the card.
Quite a scary place if you're on your own, isn't it?
Not really.
When you think about the mountains are so massive, then you've got the stones. I mean, the energy at night, if anybody comes and does a ritual down here, I think they'd get more than a bargain for, actually.
I mean, I bet they
Got a
have.
mail then.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me, please? Who's talking? Can you tell me your name?
1840.
Thank you. Are you a druid?
1840. That's
No, 1018.
1840.
That could be 1840. But that wouldn't coincide with what I'm talking about.
Or could that be 1840 years ago?
Yes, exactly. Have we got a druid here or somebody from, is it Neolithic?
That's Neolithic Valley is a lot more than
Okay,
1840.
so 1000, I'm not very good with years, Martin.
I'm your favourite curse.
I'm your favourite what?
I'm your favourite curse.
Oh, am I? Are you? Right, so you're telling me you're something nasty then?
Shelley.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's Shelley. I don't know your name, but
Oh, the K2 just lit up to yellow. Then.
why you say I'm your favourite curse? That worries me. Are you something which I'm trying to explain from the period of time? I mean, when the gods and goddesses were about. If you're my favourite curse, you're not Morrigan, are you? Because I do worry about if she does come along anytime.
Very few talk to me.
Very few people talk to you. Why is that, Spirit? Are they afraid of you?
Oracle.
Yeah, I think that's what you would see me as. Yes, you're correct on that. So if you are there, Spirit. Oh, he's a bit low, isn't he? Let people have a look at this one. I know it's not paranormal, but by God, look at that. Wow. Spirit, if you're watching this, that's scary. What an experience seeing that come over.
That's a big plane to be doing that.
It is a big plane to do that. Too big.
That is a big plane to fly around these mountains. He's training, obviously.
He's training. Oh, fucking hell, I'd be scared shitless if that come round off the top of me.
Wow, that was interesting.
Well, you weren't expecting that on a paranormal investigation, were you?
No.
That is scary, folks.
That was
that
different.
big plane come across, that would scare the life out of me. Matthew, are you one of the priests here that I'm picking up on? I feel like a temple druid.
Years.
You've been here 100 years.
Okay.
So, 100 years ago, Martin, I'm not very good with sound.
Just turn that off a second.
Yeah. For ages, 100 years ago, so from 1800s. That's the only thing I can think of it would be. If you're from the 1800s, Spirit, you're from Victorian times. But I feel there's somebody a lot earlier than that. Oh yeah. It's what somebody.
Movement.
Yes, there is movement. People are walking all over the place, and I can understand what you're saying about the movement. So what I'm trying to say is, when people move away from the stones a bit, I might better go back in there. Is there any spirits from the stones, from the circle? Could you tell me that, please? I mean, there's all sorts of centuries in this stone circle. There's not just Neolithic, whatever they call it, for the...
Protection.
Yeah, it's a protection. Yes, there is protection in there. Yes, you are right. There's like a barrier that stops anything negative getting in. Are they healing stones? I'm sensing there's some healing stones in there.
Bill.
It flipped up to the
Bill.
green then.
The name Bill.
That flipped up to the green.
So that was right
Briefly,
then.
yeah, that went up to the
So
green.
there is
quickly.
some healing stones there. I have a dog looking straight at me and I don't know why. His owner's just called him back. A lot of people are touching the stones and see if they sense anything. It'd be interesting. I've touched that big one and it feels so calm and peaceful.
Yeah.
But I feel that could be a healing stone, but I think most of these are sister stones, as they call them, because they're a lot smaller, but they do have energy. And some of a healing energy. I'm going to touch the altar stone. See what sort of things have happened on the altar stone. I've got to do that while I'm here.
Oh, well, while we're
because I know there's an altar stone
here,
there.
it would be rude not to.
Oh, it would be my profession, yes, definitely. With the pagan side of me, I need to touch it. Because in a past life, when I go into meditation, I do go to an altar. It's very unusual. I never get to touch the
It
stone.
watches from the dark.
Okay, there's something here watches from the dark. That wouldn't surprise me in the least. Because there's things happened here from centuries ago, obviously, not just the good ritual side of it, there's also a bad negative side to it. So we're going to get something that watches from the dark.
I'm taking my time.
Well, you can take your time, but I don't know who I'm talking to. Who are you? What's your name? If you'd give your name, please. We've had a few names, but they're too common for what I'm hoping the person that I was picking up on.
Yeah.
I do feel there's a druid there. There's probably a few druids.
This was my home.
Yes, this was your home. This was your ground. Maybe your village was nearby. And most druids lived in trees, in like tree houses.
Well, there was like there's
cottages and stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
Little huts.
I'll tell you what. Let me put my backpack on again, and then we'll go over to the stones, and
we'll go over and just that dog's got his eye on me.
We'll try and keep out of the way of people, but I can't guarantee it.
Yeah.
If they get caught in the camera, it's just tough.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
we'll go for it.
Give me that.
Put that back in the bag because it's not
Just
raining.
hold that.
It's not raining yet. I'm pleased it's not. It's not raining for a bit. I'm fed up with the weather. It's been nice to have a shower or two, but by God, it didn't half come down last night. I was pleased I was stuck in the little room. Nightmare. Well, I've had nightmare before, and I don't really want one, thank you. Probably a nightmare in your day to be here, because it wouldn't have been an easy life, would it?
Okay, let's go forward again.
Not an easy life for some of these people on this land.
We'll go back.
And if there's something darker, this is what they're trying to tell me.
We shall go back to the stones.
It's not going to give me nightmares. I won't let you.
Just keep that going, Val. I don't care what
I will do.
think.
I don't care what people think. It's my holiday. I do what I want to do.
Behind the bookcase.
Behind the bookcase. I don't think there's a bookcase here. I'm sorry. I'm not accepting that one.
I'm no longer in pain.
But that's good to hear. You're no longer in pain. How did you die, Spirit? Could you tell me?
Right, Val, which stones did you want to go
Going
to?
over here. Been drawn again to this area.
I'm just going to get people in because I don't care anymore.
Well, if they get in, they get in. They go on YouTube, don't they? Let's just go and have a look. See what this one's giving me. I know it sounds daft, I'm getting dragon. Why is this called dragon? Because they give them names as well, don't they? Could you tell me what this stone was for? This is the firestone. Sorry about this moving around here.
Fatal.
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 Fatal, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of death on there, wasn't there? There is definitely some energy in this one. It's pulsating.
Yeah. Not that I'm going to be able to.
You might feel it. Certain spots, you do feel it. Feel it there. Put your hand on that bit. It's a pulsate. It's like a pull. Put your hand on.
Planned.
Planned. So something was planned here for your deaths.
I'm not that spiritually minded.
That's
I'm
like a pulsating,
Yeah.
especially in certain areas. It's like the heart of it. I think most of these stones had names given to them, but they don't tell you what the names are straight away.
Yeah.
I think this is like a fire thing, dragon. That's what I've been told. But also, the heart is pulsating. I just feel so. That has got good energy, real good vibe in that one. It's a firestone.
This is like.
You're gone quiet, spirit. Aren't you allowed to enter this area? I don't feel the spirits allowed to. Certain spirits aren't allowed to enter this area for some reason.
'Cruelty'.
Yes, there would have been cruelty on this part. It's like a table. It's a slab. There's offerings on there. Offerings to the gods.
Yeah.
Just had cruelty come through, and also they would have killed animals on here.
There is a walk you can go from here, like a sign.
1870.
They are 1,870 again. That's come up before. That's how many centuries you've been here. I do sense this was like an altar where they used to perform their rituals.
Inside this bit, yeah.
Yeah, this bit alone. This is a ritual area.
Yeah.
This is an offering to the god or goddess or the high priest and priestess. That's their way of calling upon their gods. I mean, Neolithics, they had gods. Greeks had gods.
Yeah.
You know, even as pagans, we have gods and goddesses. So I feel this is what it's about. This is like an offering space. Would have been an altar, an offering table, and that was the high priest area. And they might have had something laid out on there as well. But it could have been I'm not being funny, they probably had human offerings here as well in the day, and it wouldn't have been very nice. So,
Do you want to move over this way then?
yeah, I'm just saying they would have had human offerings as well.
Yeah.
And again, not a nice feeling. What I was sensing there, that they gave me a picture of a human laying on the slab. So, like something out of a horror movie, put it that way, over the periods of time. Because that's the bigger one. The big one,
Disarray.
yes, it would have been a lot of that disarray because obviously, again, people aren't respecting your stones. That I don't agree with. Sorry, people climbing all over them. It's just not on. I just feel you've got to respect this place. Yes, I know, but you've got to respect the place. You haven't got to disrespect it. And people are climbing all of the stones, which is very disrespectful. And so, yes, I know, Martin.
Right, so
Hang on.
I know it's been short and sweet. I know it's been shortened. Oh God, there's a nun.
Oh, what?
There's a nun.
Oh, probably is. That wouldn't surprise me. Not here.
I mean, I'll just quickly spin around. There's a load of school kids just turned up. I'll quickly spin around. No, I won't. I'm not going to do that. No.
There was a fire here.
There was a fire here. That I do expect would have been a fire here.
Yeah.
My eyes are crying. I don't know why. I'm not feeling sad.
Okay, guys, we'll leave it here because there's loads of kids just turned up on a bus or something, I think. So we're going
Nuns
to
are
call
come
it.
as well, sisters, whatever they want to call themselves.
Oh yes, they are. Yeah.
It's probably a school. Religious.
Anyway, we'll forget it. We'll call it quits, guys. It's short and sweet. So
we will be at a castle at some point. Doing a ruin, hopefully. A bit long, probably another day. This week. So we'll hope to get some more on that.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry this short and sweet, guys, but there's so much people here. You just can't work properly with all this noise. So the spirits are getting a bit knocked about it, I think.
Okay,
anyway,
let's go.
Take care now, and we'll talk to you soon. And thank you again for subscribing.
Yeah.
And keep subscribing and liking and following, please, viewers.
Okay, thank you very much. And that's the wrap. GoPro, stop recording.